Okay, gotta go. All right, so I know you guys have been waiting for a while, and the times was a little mixed up, so I want to apologize about that. Let me know who's in the chat room. Let me know who's there. Let me know who's there, who's there, who's there. That way, so we can get started, guys. All right, I'm gonna make today a little bit faster, guys. I won't take up too much of your time since the times was mixed up. I know a lot of people are still waiting. We're waiting before I got here, maybe even a whole hour before time because the times was mixed up. Sorry about that again. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. All right, so first of all, guys, let me just let you know who I am. My name is Leroy Tillman Jr., and I am the co-founder of Jiffy Funnel and the creator of Social Hacks. Can you guys see my screen? I just want to make sure you guys can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen. All right, all right, all right. Can you see the screen? Before we get started, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? All right, so the name of this webinar, guys, is called Social Hacks. Who all believes social media is taking over? Put in the chat box if you believe social media is taking over. If you believe social media is taking over, put it in the chat box, guys. Got a few yeses. Okay, now we're getting some yeses, and we actually get more people to actually log in. All right, awesome. All right, so what this webinar is about is how to build your business without the hassle of gathering a handful of family and friends. How many of you have started a business and thought it was super hard? Anybody started a business and thought it was super hard? Frustrating, getting family members to get in. It was frustrating. Just trying to get friends to come and see your business, to look at your business, and thought it was just really hard, just getting started, just getting it off the ground. Generally, anything that's of value, guys, takes some time to basically. It takes time basically to build a business, and anything of value basically may be a little hard, but there's better ways that you can do things and to feed things up with a better process. Right. First, let me explain to you why I have these pictures here that you see in front of you. Okay. So anyway, to the far left, the little girl on the far left, that's my daughter, Mia Liana. Her name is Mia Liana, and that behind her, those are all of her trophies that she earned from the age of 3 up into the age of 7 doing Taekwondo. The next picture right there is her and me again at the World Pan Am America Games in Chicago, Illinois. She took 2nd place against Mexico, and she did a great job. That was her first time going to a world championship, and she took 2nd place, and there were 7 people in her category. She went from 6-year-old group into the 7-year-old group because she didn't want to fight against everybody else that was her size. She wanted to fight bigger people. So I put her in a bigger group because she wanted to be in a bigger group. She didn't take 1st place, but she did take 2nd. The next picture is her again with my daughter, Nyla Lee, and Nyla Lee is really funny and she loves to dance. I'm gonna tell you a reason why I'm showing you pictures just in a minute, as I have a reason why I'm showing you these pictures. So basically, the next girl there in the center that you see is Teresa Nahada Tillman, and she is my daughter. She just graduated this year, and she's a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Okay. And the guy at the bottom, the little boy at the bottom, that's my son. And again, my other two daughters, and that's Mia at the top kicking us training on Father's Day. Now, the reason why I got these pictures up here, because originally when I first started my business teaching in the martial arts arena, my goal was, I just really wanted to help people, but my major goal was that I wanted to be able to provide for my family. I wanted to be the breadwinner. I wanted to be the guy that made all the money, paid all the bills, and anything that my family wanted, I wanted to be able to provide it for them. So that was my goal. Anybody here in the chat room ever had a goal like that? I have a goal like that where you want to take care of your family, or just be the one to be the sole provider of the family, or do some type of contribution to your family and its household? If that's you, put yes in the chat box. All right, moving forward, guys. Anyway, what I want you to do for me before we get started is I want you to make a promise. Don't become your friend's worst nightmare and use this for evil means. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the things that I'm going to teach you today can be used for evil means, okay? I mean, really used for evil means, because a lot of stuff that I'm going to teach you today, you won't learn in other webinars, because only the gurus are actually using this, and they don't tell you everything. They just tell you enough to get started, and everything else is really up to you and your research. So when you learn this, I don't want you to use this for evil means. So can you make me that promise, guys? Make me that promise. Make me that promise. I need to get that promise. I already know this stuff, guys. I want to see the promises. Promise. Make me that promise. All right, I see a couple of you guys making the promise. Thank you. So let's move forward. First, this guy right here, guys. This guy right here is my lawyer. Okay, the little guy right there. And this little guy is someone that has told me I have to say this before moving forward. So I'm going to say this. Okay. You're not going to have 4,000 people looking at your presentation today, guys. You're not going to have that today. And it's important that you know that. You're not going to have that starting off today. Everybody agree with that? Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. No, I don't agree. Yes, I agree. A lot of you guys agree. Awesome. Fantastic. All right, so let's move forward, guys. All right. Anybody here wanted to become a millionaire overnight? In the beginning, I would just wanted to cover some personal bills and provide for my family. That was me. I wanted to basically be the hero. So I started a company, and I basically done really good in the martial arts world. And I actually ended up opening 3 schools, and one I had a partner in, and I did pretty good in the schools. And I just thought that would be like my life dream. That was my life dream to do that. And I thought that would be the only thing I would be doing the rest of my life. So anyway, I made about 2,007 days while I slept when I started a new business after having the schools. Then I joined another company, and it was like a bad idea and a good idea. And the reason why I say it's a bad idea and a good idea is because there was some bad things about it, but the good thing about it was that I was able to learn how the business actually ran and how the marketing was done, and it helped me be able to scale my business. So anyway, I joined the company, and I finally found a source that I can actually build my business on, and I began to build my business, and I decided I wanted to become a millionaire. Okay, and I basically broke down those numbers, and I decided, okay, how I'm gonna track that and how I'm gonna get there. So I started my journey, and currently I have made 3 companies over 100,000 in under 3 months with funnels and online marketing. I'm taking those same processes to build the little guys like you and me today. So this is what I'm going to have for everybody that stay here for the end of this webinar. So if you stay here to the end of this webinar, this is what I'm going to give you. Okay. If you stay into the end today, who wants to get this if they stay to the end today? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys want to get this if you stay to the end of the day. All right. So basically the reason why I'm giving this away and the reason why I'm showing this particular funnel, this is the very first funnel that I ever used, ever created, actually, to sell a product that I was selling and also grow my business. So this is the first one that I did, and basically I had over 200 people opt in, and I had just basically too many viewers at the time to actually have in the webinar. So I had 200 people there, but I had another like 300 or 400 that was still trying to get in. So one person dropped out, another person would come in because there was just limited space. I'm going to give you that exact funnel today if you just stay until the end of that exact webinar. All you have to do is fill in information with your information. Who wants that funnel, guys? All right, so everybody in business, when we start business, we get this information overload, okay? Everything online, and all the time that I basically spent learning, I basically had this information overload. And I'm gonna tell you what it looked like, right? So I was spending money on seminars. Up until this point, I probably spent more than $1,000 on seminars, but just keeping it basic, spending $1,000 on seminars, getting information. I was getting software that at least cost me at least $2 grand, and now I'm pretty sure it's over $2 grand. Ebooks that cost me $1,000 before ebooks was actually used as a lead magnet. Video training was costing like $1,000, coaching $10,000, mentoring was $15,000, marketing was $5,000, design was $5,000, target market was $2,000, ads was $3,000, content was $2,000, copywriting was another $10,000, etc. Just a lot of different stuff I was spending money on over the last 10 years just to really get my business growing and to get where I wanted to be. So all in all, I spent about $57,000 in the last 10 years, just a little bit over that now. And once I got to the point where I realized how much money I was sending, and the reason why I found out because I had to do my taxes on my own for this one year, and I realized how much money I was putting out versus how much money I was getting in, and I was just it wasn't really worth it, but I had all this information. So I had this information overload where nothing was really being assessed. Have you guys ever spent money and then looked at what was actually happening and wasn't happy about it? I did. All right, so anyway, I got to a point in my life, this time in my life, where I was spending time, I looked at my taxes, and I decided, you know what? I have to change things up. So I created what I call the more list. And it basically comes out to this, right? People want more time. They want to be able to give more time for their family, more vacation. They want to be able to teach more. They want more money, etc. Right? Well, basically, this is a basic of the more list. Everybody pretty much wants this, right? But there's really only 3 things that everybody really want in this list. And these are the 3 things that most people want in their list. They want more time, they want to give more, and they want to give more family time. Now, do they want all the other stuff in their list? Yes. Okay. But ultimately, these are the 3 things that people want. So whenever you're selling something or something like that, I realized that if I can create something that can give people more time, okay, allow them to give more, right, and allow them to spend more time with their family, they would be happier people, and they would basically buy more products from me because the fact that they were able to get those things. Yes, more vacations come along with that, but success brings money. Okay, so before you ever can have money, you have to have success. And I'll talk about that in another webinar, but I want to move forward and talk about something. And this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about a job. How many people in here have a job? How many people in here knows what most people call a job, the people in the entrepreneurial world call a job, right? Me personally, I call it just others' business, right? Basically, other people's problems. And it looks something like this, right? These guys right here, this is the corporate world, right? They tell you need to work 60 hours a week with people you don't like, people that don't like you, pay their bills, fix their business, build their business plan, manage their websites, build their business, build their dream, on call for minimum pay while they play golf and shoot pool, right? Then somebody like you comes along, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to start your business, right? So starting your business, this is what the corporations, these guys right here, These guys right here have something to say about it when you have an idea. You're the entrepreneur, right? You want to build you this business. You just getting started. So you have like one brick, one foundation, okay? And you have this one foundation and you're ready to get started, but the corporation and all the business at the top, they don't want you to actually excel. They don't want you to be there with them because they need you to work, right? So they tell you stuff like this. 720 credit score. You're going to have a Harvard business plan, the right status, high-powered friends, high-powered coach, high-powered lawyer, 10K in the bank, 2 years of struggle, 5 years of maintaining the business, and a 7-year profit 10%, maybe less, hard work, right? Basically just to get here. That's what the business basically tell you, right? So they tell you this. They tell you this, and basically like it kills your dream. Right. But I'm going to tell you right now that you need to forget about all that. And if you have a dream, you need to go after your dream. Right. So who has a dream bigger than they can possibly attain right now? See, there's one big thing that we all have in common. And this is the one big thing we all have in common. Dreams, we all have them. OK, in our dreams, we have the greatest desires to increase our status, achieve our goals and change the world. Okay, I have 2 types of goals in this web class. Who wants to know those 2 types of goals I have for this web class? All right, awesome. My first goal for this presentation is to help 2 types of people. Beginners, those just getting started. Advanced business owners. And the reason why I have these because if you're a beginner and you're just getting started, that's okay if you're just getting started. That's okay if you're just getting started because what I have for you right now today is something that you can use if you just signed up in a new business, if you just started your own business, if you're in business and you want to increase this, you're in the right place today. So if you're just getting started, this is the place for you. So if you're getting started, but you haven't figured out everything and you want to become a pro and you're giving your service, then this is the place you need to be. If you have any type of business type, this is the place you need to be. If you have a business and have room to grow, you're in the right place. And that's basically all I have to tell you. My second goal that I have for you is this, guys. My second goal for this web class is this. The only way to grow your business is by inviting people into your business on autopilot, 365 days a year, 7 days a week. The only way to learn how to invite thousands of people to your business is by joining Jiffy Funnel Club. The only way to turn invites into business partners is through sales funnels. The only way to build funnels is through Jiffy Funnel. All right, moving forward, my name is Leroy Tillman Jr. Again, that's me on the left in the purple shirt. One of my colors are orange and purple, guys. Those are colors that I like, and it's the reason why I like those colors. But we can talk about that at a later date. And on the right side, you can see that I'm sitting in a chair. I actually was doing a presentation at a World Martial Arts Convention where I was talking about being a coach, starting a business, how it is running 3 schools, and being the head instructor. That picture at the bottom is the first time that I actually decided that I would teach my instructors about how the business worked and how the numbers work. And what surprised me about it, I only wanted to show them because I wanted them actually to be able to grow. And if they wanted to open the school, they can actually open the school. But instead of them opening the school, what happened in turn was that my business grew like exceedingly and abundantly above what I was expecting or ever hoped for, because I showed them that, because they had a better understanding, which I'm going to help you understand today. Anyway, in this next picture, that's me on the left, and that's a friend of mine to the far right, Vince. And this is the company that I worked for in the past. I actually did a marketing for their schools. They had about 7 schools, and I was doing their marketing. The guy, that big guy in the middle, and that beautiful lady right there, her husband and his wife, I actually trained their kid. If you don't know who that is, that's BT. We call him Booker T. Okay, Booker T is a professional wrestler, and I had a chance to be able to train his son and do some marketing for his wrestling convention there in Mall of Mainland. God, if you haven't been able to check it out and see what he's up to, he's a great guy to work with, and he loves people. And even though you see him slamming people, he's a great person actually to be around. Anyway, right here is my first actual coaching business and my first actual coaching funnel that I actually ever created for my business. And it was called the Truth Coach Community. And I was building coaches that actually helped them learn about building a business. And it took me months to actually build this funnel, and it actually did a great job. And I was able to build some coaches. In this next slide right here, what you see, the Truth Coach community, this is a funnel that I actually created that I actually have Tony Robinson be able to put his video there, and it actually helped my business grow. And I want to create 20 successful coaches, and I'm not quite there yet. I'm at 7 right now, and this is one of the first coaches I ever created, and this is Mecca Cassiano, and she calls herself the street psychologist, and we'll talk more about her later on in the presentation. Anyway, after studying everything out there, I spent a lot of time and a lot of money. You get to spend less time and less money when I teach you things today. All right, I'm gonna talk about the 3 secrets to marketing and get people to watch your business, guys. So secret number 1, the method to mass, is how to ethically invite over 4,000 or more family and friends to your business presentation without texting or calling, spamming one person. Secret number 2, the sign up, how to get them to sign up in your business without your help and get the attention of your competitors' customers without them ever knowing it. Secret number 3, setting it all up, how to set this all up on autopilot so you can focus on your business for less than $100. All right, secret number 1, method to the madness, how to ethically invite over 4,000 or more family and friends to your business presentation without texting or calling, spamming one person. All right, so when I first started my business, my school, I was actually doing really good. Things was growing. I was happy. My family was happy. Things was great. I really didn't feel like there was anything else I needed to do, right? But I lost focus after opening 3 schools, and I just was focusing on myself, and I didn't have the focus on the people. And my business actually started. It got to the point to where it wasn't growing anymore. I had capped off, and I was wondering like why I can't grow anymore. What's the deal? Why I'm not growing here? And I grew all this time, and I'm doing the same thing, and it works. But what's going on? Why I'm losing this traction? So I had a chance to read this, and it said, if you aren't making a difference in other people's lives, you shouldn't be in business. It's that simple, right? By Richard Brunson, guys. Now, the thing about this is this. When I read this, it was too late. I was already packing. I was already closing my school. I was selling everything. It was just crazy experience for me. And I realized that I lost focus and I wasn't helping people like I was at first. Okay, so in your business, what I want you to think before we actually get started, just in this big secret, one of the key thing is help people grow. If you're helping people grow, you'll be a lot better off. All right. And I also had a chance to go to a convention and actually see Les Brown. And it was something that he said that really changed my life up until this point. It said, help others achieve their dreams and you will achieve yours. And basically, what did that mean to me? On my side, I actually had someone I was doing their marketing for on my right side. And on my left side, I actually had a silver medalist, Nia Abdullah, which is an Olympic Taekwondo gold medalist. I was actually helping her in her business. So I was helping each other, and I was just looking at everything, and I wasn't focusing on money, but I was just focused on giving them value and helping them grow. And they was growing, and I just realized what he was saying makes so much sense because it was happening in my life at that time. Now, I know a lot of you guys know who Jim Rohn is. Jim Rohn is a great speaker. He talks a lot about marketing, affiliate marketing, things like that. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle. You will have to settle for the ordinary, right? So you have to risk the usual. And the reason why I say you have to risk the usual, there's something that everybody in any business that you get in, there's a norm, there's a standard, okay? You have to risk the standard before you can ever do anything extraordinary, okay? So you got to do the usual thing before you can ever do anything that's extraordinary, okay? So if it means getting one person to your presentation or making a sale, whatever it may be, you have to start off with the basics, basically. And then from there, blast off. So what I'm going to talk about first is this, guys. Step number 1, okay, to the secret. You must have a personal Facebook page. So who here has a personal Facebook page? All right. So you have to have a personal Facebook page. And the reason why you have to have a personal Facebook page is because in order for you to get traction and to be able to touch people online, Facebook is one of the biggest places that you can actually be on right now, because there's over 1 billion people online at any given time. So if 10 of you get offline, 10 people are getting online, so it always stays at 1 billion. So the first step number one, you must have a personal Facebook page. And actually, before I ever had a Facebook page, I didn't want Facebook. And actually, my daughter told me, you know what, Dad, you need to get Facebook because it'll help the business grow. And then once I got on there, things just started happening. Number two is, and the secret number one, you must have a Facebook fan page. You need to have a Facebook fan page or a Facebook business page, whatever you want to call it, entrepreneur page, public relationship page, whatever it is, you need to have a business page. And the reason why you need to have those is because there's some things that I want you to do on there, okay? And having that actually creates some authority for your personal page, and we'll talk about that here later in the presentation. All right, step number three, you must have 2 devices. Okay, you have to have 2 devices. Me, personally, I like to have 3 devices. I like to have 3, what's going on, and I'll talk about the reason why I have 3 later on, right? So step number 4. I know I'm moving a little fast here, guys, but I know a lot of you guys have been waiting because of the time mishap. So I'm going to be moving fast from here on out, guys. So step number 4, you must go live on both pages. Okay, so you need to go live on your personal page. You need to go live on your fan page. Okay, and it's a reason why that you need to go live on both pages. Okay, because there's on your personal page, you can actually select people that you want to see, and you can continuously share. And actually, there's different things that you can do on your personal that you can't do on your business page, because Facebook's basically wants you to pay to get your message out. Right, but if you have it live on both, then it'll do you a great favor. It'll do you a disfavor if you go live on just one. So you want to go live on both. The step number 1, you have to join a Facebook. Okay, you have to join a Facebook. You got those things going. You got your 3 devices, and you need to join a Facebook group. Okay, now as you can see, I'm in actually this is a network marketing group, and there's over 64,704 members in a network marketing group. Okay, so you need to have your group. Second thing, you need to create your Facebook group. You have to create your own personal Facebook group. Okay, you need to do that. That's very important to your success, and we'll talk about that why here in just a minute. Step number 3, you have to post daily in your groups, So no matter what group that you're a part of, you need to basically, if you're not interacting with that particular group, you don't need to be in the group. You need to get out of the group. You're just taking up space online, okay? But if you're in a group, you need to post daily. Spend about anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to actually, 15 minutes of you actually posting. So for instance, something like, hey guys, in the group today, I'm gonna answer any questions that you have. I'm gonna be here for about 10 to 15 minutes, or I'm gonna be here for 15 minutes, and do that every single day. Have a checklist and go through your checklist. Step number 4, you have to migrate members to your group / pages. Okay, and the reason why I say you have to migrate people to your group / pages is this. Okay. People are going to ask you questions. You're going to answer questions, and they're going to say, oh, hey, so what else do you do? And you say, well, I have my own group. If you want to come to my group, that way, so I actually spend more time there answering questions and doing different things. That way, they'll go to your group, and then you can ask them to like your page. But if you don't have these things set up, you won't be able to send them anywhere. That way, so you can target them specifically. And it's the reason why you do that, guys. I know a lot of you guys may be thinking, will this work for me? Right? Yes, it will work for you if you're shy. You have no experience, you're new to the business, you don't have much time, or you're young, you're old. That doesn't matter. Okay, none of that stuff matters, guys. Okay, and I'm going to show you why none of that stuff matters right here in just a minute. Okay, this couple right here is a couple that I actually started helping, and I actually told them to do some things live, and they was just really skeptical about it. I was like, oh, Mr. Tillman, I don't think we can do live videos. Can you do them for us? Right, and I was like, okay, if I do live videos for you, for your business, this is going to be the cost, and the cost was right in the budget at the time for the marketing expenses, right? So I said, just follow what I'm teaching you, and you'll be okay. But it's what's important is for you to actually start doing live videos. So this is actually the first live video, and I just want to show you this that way so you can understand that it's possible for this to happen for anybody.
Everyone, to Unlimited Fitness Experiment. My name is Lily, and this is taking my first sample, and I knew that this was a game changer. After a couple of weeks of taking this product, so I know that my focus has been very sharp. That my workouts, but not only my workouts, but actually at work also. And I'm also feeling that my endurance is a little bit longer. I'm able to actually do a little bit more of a workout.
All right, because we're gonna be moving, I'm gonna be moving forward. I'm gonna stop that video, guys. There's another video that they actually have there. Okay. So I'm gonna stop that one. There we go. All right, so either way, guys, there's another video. It's gonna start playing here in just a minute, but I want to show you, do you guys want a vacation? Okay. How about freedom? All right. So either way, guys, these guys here, right, basically 45 days, they was able to go on a vacation and get a little freedom. And they actually went to Cozumel and they sent me some videos, and they was like, hey, thank you, Master Tillman. Thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for teaching this. We're able to go on a vacation. They actually left, right? They stayed there 2 weeks, left, came back to Houston, left again, and went on another 4 weeks vacation. Guys, doing live videos right now is one of the best things that you can do, guys, to get you started in your business. Moving forward, guys, I'm going to talk to you about somebody else. This is so you guys are thinking, like, is this for me? This is somebody that I met, Mecca Cassiano, and I actually met her on Live Me because I seen Live Me and I was wondering what it was. And I actually got a chance to speak with her. I was like, what is Live Me? She was like, well, you get these points and thing on Live Me. And when you get these points, you become a superstar and they give you money, right? So she had about 4,000 to 5,000 viewers watching her every single day. And I was just like, so is the number of people equaling out to the number of dollars? And then she was like, no, it's not, just, $300-400 a month. Just been online, and she was doing this religiously. So basically I said, maybe we can plug some tools and systems in and to help you out. And the reason why I'm showing you this, guys, is because I want you to see that it doesn't take somebody with great speaking capabilities actually to do anything. Okay, now she's from Puerto Rico and she doesn't really speak as good as English as maybe you or me or other people in America, but she does her job, and now she's able to do different things. I'm gonna play that video. It's a short video, so it shouldn't take too long, but I want you to listen to the way she talks. Okay, so the reason why I brought that up, guys, is this. In this screen, you don't have to be a great speaker. Okay, so we got her started, and she already had some followers, and we plugged in two-step funnel. Okay, basically go to this page right here, put your email in, put your name in, click sign up, and it took them actually to another page. Basically, when they went to the other page, she gave them some other things that she can do, other videos that she had did in the past, and she was able to grow her business. And now she's flying planes, speaking at other events, building her business. She's able to get on a plane, read books, and she actually did a video for me, which I'll show you later. Anyway, this is a video of me at one of my first live videos for my business, my new business, and I actually was able to get, like I said, like 500 people to actually sign up and 200 people to actually watch my business, and that's what my business took off for me from doing these live videos. And since then, I've gotten a lot better. Here you can see that I have over 1,000 viewers that have seen that video. I'm not going to play that video because we're short on time, but I'm going to move forward to the next secret, guys. All right, secret number 2 to sign up, how to get them to sign up in your business without your help and get the attention of your competitors' customers without them ever knowing it. So who this works for? This works for affiliate marketers, network marketers, multi-level marketers, real businesses. Okay, this is how I felt the first time that I got into network marketing and a real business. I felt this way. I felt like this is not going to work. I was upset. I thought it was a scam, and my mindset was just not the same. But something happened for me, and it changed. And it changed when I met this person. Okay, I met this person, which is my mom friends, and he basically tells me, "Hey, you have a really good skill. You have a really good talent. Once you get started in this network marketing business, you actually probably can help it scale because you have the skills and the talent." Well, I was like, "Oh, I hated multi-level network marketing, affiliate marketing. I did not like it. I had so many different objections. I was just like, I'm not doing it." Right. Anyway, he showed me something, and when he showed it to me, I was like, if that's what's happening, I'm getting plugged in. So basically, somebody able to show you a way to do things, you're more likely basically to get started. So anyway, I started researching and the reason why I started researching is because I wanted to grow my business, and I wanted to figure out another way to grow my business because I had lost my school, I lost my car, I had lost a lot of different things. So I wanted to figure out another way to do business. So the only thing I had in my possession was a place to stay and a computer and Wi-Fi internet and a few phones and tablets that I had from my school. And I was just like, how can I make this work? So I started researching, and I found this guy. And when I found this guy actually said to me, "Man, all you need are 3 funnels." And he said 3 funnels for any network marketing, multi-level marketing, or affiliate marketing business. And he was talking just that fast. His name is Russell Brunson. And I was like, okay, what's the 3 funnels? And he said, "Hey, go to this page and watch this video. And this video explained everything to you. I really can't spend much time with you," because he was people was paying him $100,000 just to sit down with him and talk. So I wasn't able to do that. So he was just like, "Go watch this video and then explain everything to you." So I went and watched the video. Anyway, who wants to know the 3 funnels that work for any network marketing, multi-level marketing, affiliate business? Here are the 3 funnels, guys: the bridge funnel, the home party funnel, and the hotel meeting funnel. So starting off with the bridge funnel, guys, the bridge funnel is basically this lady and this guy actually want to talk to each other, right? But they're not actually talking to each other because they don't know how to bridge the gap, right? So we need to take what's happening in offline and replace that same method and put that method online. That's how people are growing online in their business, basically. And it looks something like this, right? So you create a curiosity headline, how to start a new life, how to make money, and they put their email information, they submit, they go to a bridge page, and you use our script that says who, what, why, how script, which I'll talk about later, and you basically explain to them what's happening, and you send them basically to a corporate website, and it looks something like this, guys. So this is one of my first funnels, like I had told you, to say how to grow a massive business using Facebook Live without the hassle of begging family and friends to join your cause and losing faith, trust, and hope in you and your business. This works even if you hate Facebook, talking, sales, and etc. Right? So I explained to them what's happening, how they can get started. Click the button to get started and send them to this page, and they was able to get into my Jimmy Funnel Club, and I was able to teach them the things they need to do to grow their business, right? So I know a lot of you guys may be thinking like, what? I don't know what to say. So this is basically how it works, the who, what, why, how script. And forgive me for this portion right here. So basically, you tell them who you are. My name is Leroy Tillman Jr., and I'm with Jiffy Funnel. And what I have for you today is a system that I help you build funnels and build your business online. Why you need this? Because if you're having trouble making sales and closing sales, and you need to do more, but you don't have the time, this system will help you do that. How you can get started? You tell them how you can get started and get started today and create a sense of urgency, right? So the 3 funnels, we talked about the bridge funnel. Now we're going to talk about the home party funnel. And I know a lot of you guys know about home parties, and your home parties sometimes look like this. And personally, I like the home parties to look more like this because I like to have a lot of fun when I invite guests over, right? And I actually learned this from my daughter when she did a Mary Kay event. And I seen one Mary Kay event, then I watched her, and her Mary Kay event was off the chain. And from that point on, she must have had maybe like 30 people sign up in that one day because the way she presented her Mary Kay product. So anyway, transferring that online, it looks something like this. So you create this welcome page with this curiosity page. They put in information, they hit the submit, and you take them to the hangout area, and live you give this presentation and you show your friends you in this presentation, and you make sure it's exciting. You have somebody behind the camera and they basically give the who, what, why, how script of how to get started, and you take them to the offer page to basically get started online. And it basically looks something like this. So basically someone would come to this page, and I had another page where they went to where I talked to them live and I showed them how to do things on Facebook Live. And while I'm showing them how to do things on Facebook Live, I'm actually doing a CTA, which is a call to action. I don't have the numbers on the other side. And if they click that button, that'll pop up on the screen and allow them to actually buy into my product or my service. So how was I closing while I was doing that live video? Basically, I was telling them how faster, this is a Billy Mays script, and I was basically telling them how faster and easy it is working with me. I eliminated the alternatives. You can work with this person. You probably already been working with this person, but where are you right now? Go ahead and get started today. I gave them the intro to the price. This is the normal price, and now this is the price I'm gonna give you if you get started today. Get started today. This is the time that you have to start today, and it'll only be up today. Give them a risk reversal. Risk reversal, basically, most of the time I give people get 30 days. On the 29th day in the last minute, if you don't want to be in, you want out, that's fine. Then get there and get out, get you to refund your money, right? Give them the direct commands. Hey, go down to the button at the bottom and click the button like you did to come to this page. Right, so the three funnels again: the bridge funnel, the home party funnel, and then we're going to talk about the hotel meeting funnel. Who's been to a hotel meeting? I'm pretty sure you guys been to a presentation like this where it was in the hotel meeting and you was basically, somebody was getting a presentation, you was watching at the end, they was trying to close you, right? So how you move this to being online? It looks nothing like this, right? So basically they go to a page and they get registered, right? They go to the ticket page, let them know they have a ticket. They can share it with a friend if they like, right? Tell them how much time, how many days they have left. Once that's over, you take them to a webinar and you give the webinar. Once it's done, you give them the offer and you send them to the offer page. And what does this look like? Right? Now, I don't have all the pages that I have set up for this particular funnel, but basically I have the basics. So basically, go to a page and there's a video that shows them, okay, what's happening and how they can find out more about going into the webinar. So basically, take them to the ticket page. Thank you for getting registered. Then later from there, they go to the registration page, which looks like the one that you're in right now today. And then from there, you send you over to the corporate site or whatever site it is to get them signed up and registered for that particular product. Who wants to know how to get the attention of the customers, your competitors' customers, without them ever knowing it? All right, so the first thing you need is Facebook ads, right? You got everything in your Facebook ads, but you need step one, you got to have a personal page. We talked about that earlier, right? And you also have a step two, you need to have a fan page or a business page. This right here is Matt R. Reyes. He's a realtor of mine, and he's an awesome guy. He actually attends the church that I attend at Humble Grace Church, and he's a great person. He actually was like, hey, Tim, I'm thinking about starting a page, and him and his wife started the page. That's him and his beautiful daughter on her birthday, and it was basically, he started this way. He started doing live video, and he grew like quickly. Okay, on this particular day, he actually had 1 like. I wish I could later on in another presentation. If you ever get a chance, go to Marathon Marriage and look how many likes they have right now today. Okay, so basically, you need a Facebook page, a personal page, and you need a business page. And then next thing you need to do, you need to create Facebook ads accounts. So your first step to creating a Facebook ads account is step one, go to facebook.com/business ads. And then step number 2, log into Facebook account. Step number 3 is Facebook Ads Manager, okay, and get started. From there, you need to target a competitor's audience, right? So here you have the actual account and what it looks like, right? And you narrow down everything that you're doing. So for instance, if you're doing network marketing and you get the followers of these guys, Jim Rohn, Tony Robinson, Les Brown, right? And then you narrow it even further, right? And you get the business owners, the CEOs, and the small business owners. So they know about the 3 guys at the top. They have to know at least about one of those guys, right? They have to either be a business owner, CEO, or a small business owner, right? And then from there, you narrow it even further and make sure they know about Avon, they know about Amway, they know about NLC, and then you exclude a company like Ambit. If that's a company, if that's what you're promoting, then you exclude that way, so you don't get people that already know about Ambit. You can get the people that actually don't know. Now I know I'm moving a little fast, and that way you create your target market. And now you're targeting your competitors and you're excluding those that you don't want to show the ads to, right? Secret number 3, setting all up, how to set this all up on autopilot so you can focus on your business for less than $100, right? Who wants to know how to set this all up on autopilot for under $100? All right, for me, guys, my first funnel I created was want to learn how to create an online coaching business on a shoestring budget. And I say shoestring budget, I literally mean shoestring budget, meaning I was pinching the pennies. I created that, and I was paying, basically, what I was paying was $97 a month for that training tool, actually to bring people into a system where I can teach them, right? And then I want to add it in shirts. So me adding a cart for shirts, I'll end up paying $299. I made a total of $2,000 in 1 week, was able to pay off some bills, right? But all in all, what I was doing, the total cost I was paying was $450 a month, right? So I was spending a lot of money, but it was taking me so much time to build the funnels, I wasn't happy with what I was doing, right? Who wants to know how we do this the new way for under $100 without paying the $499, right? So I use a system that I call ClickFunnels, and which I learned from Russell Brunson, and it's awesome tool to use. So basically, I have webinar sign-up funnels, confirmation page, auto webinar pages. They just got a lot of things, and I really love the way they do it. So the way I start when I build my actual autoresponder and how I connect with people. This is step one. I sketch out my funnel before I ever get to started, where I create my squeeze page, my intro page, my sales page, my order page, and my order confirmation page, and my membership page. Okay. Also, I actually have in step number 2, I create a funnel and ClickFunnels for you guys. If you guys actually want to see that video, I'm going to send you the slides for this. After today, for those of you that sign up, I'm going to send you slides that way. So if you want to use this, you can use this because it's going to be in the membership program that's actually at the end, right? Who this will work for? This work for supplement funnels, coaching funnels, information funnels, e-commerce funnels, funnels for real businesses, network marketing funnels, MLM funnels. So this is my coaching funnel, my actual coaching funnel, guys. If you're a coach, you need a funnel, whether you're a coach for a ML business, multi-level marketing business, network marketing business, or your own business, or just basically strictly all coaching, you want a funnel like this, you can get that. This is a supplement funnel, guys, right here. If you have a supplement that you sell, this is an actually proven supplement funnel, but you can plug in whatever you want to plug in, and it absolutely work. As you can see, that's Lily and her husband, Jose. Moving forward, network marketing bridge funnel. This is the network marketing bridge funnel. Get people started, send them to your corporate site. And also, this is another funnel where you can just, single page funnel that people can go through. And this has been some testimonies of some people that actually got started using the program that I have. Leroy, the truth coach, is truly the man with the plan. Before I met him, I didn't know about ClickFunnels and was just doing live videos for free. Now I'm flying jets and speaking around the world, making thousands. This is actually a video of Trey, and Trey actually explains to you why he got it started in ClickFunnels. And I'm actually running out of time, guys, so I'm going to speed it up. And this is Lily. Like I said, I'm going to send you over this way, guys, so you can actually hear everything these guys have to say, guys, and what they say about ClickFunnels itself. Okay, so the 3 secrets to marketing, right? Secret number 1, secret method to madness, how to ethically invite over 4,000 people more for your family and friends. Secret number 2, to sign up, how to sign them up and get the attention of your competitors' customer without them ever knowing it. And secret number 3, setting it all up on autopilot so you can focus on your business for less than $100, right? Let me ask you a question. After getting all this information, do you guys feel like this? I'm pretty sure you do. We talked about that earlier on. Too much information, right? Right. Well, anyway, I have something for you. If you allow me to show you, guys, I want to show you something that's called social hacks. If I have your permission, I want to go ahead and show you what I have to offer you guys, and I'm going to show you what you're going to get. This is what you're going to get, guys, today if you join. You're going to get 6 weeks social hacks masterclass, where I'm going to go over with you the tools and everything to use on social media to get you started, to get those followers, to get those views, to show you how to do your live videos, show you how to set up your Facebook page, show you how to set up your groups, show you how to do your checklist, show you just everything, guys. Updates on Fridays, updates on Mondays. All right, so here's what you're going to cover. We're going to cover module number 1, Facebook personal page training. Module number 2, Facebook fan page training. Module number 3, Facebook live video training. Facebook live. Module number 4, Facebook ads mini course. Module number 5, Facebook group training. Module number 6, Facebook Q&A, and much more. This is my mom, and this is what she had to say when I first got to start. Beginning the network marketing level consultant, it was easy for me to see things clear, right? However, I didn't want to be involved in another tool that didn't work. After my son showed it to me and proved it worked with results for me, I was on board. I always trust my son, but not tools and software. Being 60 plus years old, I didn't think this was for me until it worked. And that's my mom. Actually, this is Jose and Lily Garcia. This way, Jiffy Funnel has helped us 10 times our business. Before now, we were just looking to start a new business, but didn't know the ropes. After meeting Leroy, the truth coach, we were able to grow and begin to thrive. Jiffy Funnel has been a blessing in disguise. Jose and Lily, right? This is actually Leroy is a beast in business, like he says, and I wouldn't have ever thought he would be able to help me like he has. This is actually a video, guys, that I'm going to play for you. It's not too long, so I'm going to go ahead and play that for you.
Hello, Leroy. I'd like to thank you for delivering the best service. If you're looking to grow from a few $100 to a few thousand, join Leroy and his team at Jiffy Funnel. They are the best. You'll be crazy to do otherwise. Become a beast in business.
Actually, she was she's from, I believe, the UK, and she was basically really skeptical about me doing a business. And she said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take the risk. What's the cost? And so she paid her costs, and I scaled her business, and now she's doing fantastic. So y'all know this is one too as well.
Hey guys, I'm Meta Castellano. I'm a street psychology / tool coach. I'm here today because I want to talk about a person who's been key in my new life adventure. This great person is Leroy Tillman. Mr. Tillman has helped me to understand a lot about the online business, and it changed my life. It still is. I'm doing something I wasn't doing at first. Now, I speak with a purpose, reaching men and women that need my services. So if you ever need a coach, online directions, you don't have to look any further. Leroy and his team is all you need. Recommended. Trust me, he always has the best study. Always available when you need it. He gives you the best advice in the business, about the business. So, hey Leroy, thank you very much. I really appreciate everything that you done for me. So, you're awesome, man. Thank you.
All right, moving forward, guys. This is another one. I'm going to go ahead and play this one this way you guys can hear it.
Hi, Leroy. This is Jennifer. Just want to thank you again for all the coaching these last few months. It's really turned my business around. And of course, turning your business around helps in so many aspects. And I really appreciate all of your time and the techniques that you taught me for changing what I was doing so that I wasn't just doing the same thing over and over and hoping for a different result. I really appreciate it, and if anybody's ever thinking of hiring you or questioning that, how effective it'll be for them, send them my way and I will let them know you're the man. And it's been great working with you, and I really appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, moving on to the next one. So guys, I want to go back and make sure you realize what this is for. Consultants, coaching, fitness gym, supplement, chiropractors, martial arts, real business, plumbers, electricians, lawyers, etc., e-commerce, affiliate marketing, network marketing, social media marketing, and much more. So I know a lot of people are thinking, I don't have friends or enough followers on social media. We'll actually teach you how to get friends and how to get the right friends on your friends list, right? So what you're going to get? What you're going to get is 6 weeks of Social Hacks Masterclass, total value of $2,364. So what else do you need next? You need Facebook Master Tools. This is what you're going to get. Facebook Live checklist, Facebook fan page checklist, Facebook group checklist, Facebook personal page checklist, Facebook ads checklist, and much more. You'll be able to Set your personal page like and professional. Set up your fan and business page like a professional. Understand social media metrics. Grow your groups. Do exciting live videos that target your audience. Grow your online following. Run your own ads and much more. You'll be able to get rid of social media manager, social media training software, social ads manager, messenger managers, and much more. When I was figuring all this stuff out, I ran into a big roadblock. I didn't know how to use social media for business effectively. So I had to call friends, coworkers. I asked family members. I was in every webinar you can think of. I even joined Media. Way back then, I had to spend $2,500 a month and many hours of a day to figure out an effective way to handle this problem. And the reason why I was spending so much money because I owned 3 martial arts schools, and when I owned the 3 martial arts schools, I was spending $2,500 a month in just marketing, which I wanted to stop. But my daughter told me, don't stop it, because all those things that we're doing are actually bringing us students. But it wasn't, I didn't feel like it was enough. Okay. So anyway, I had to figure out a new way. So I was spending a lot of time and a lot of money trying to figure out things. When you use this tool, not only do you save the time and money I spent to develop it, but you also save what could be months or years wasted time and money, because you'll be doing it the right. There's no trial and error period. What you're going to get: Facebook Master Tools, $9.97. What else do you need? Software, right? So you're going to be able to get ClickFunnels for the next 6 months absolutely free. And you're going to get the full suite, guys, the full suite. When I say the full suite, you're going to get everything that comes with ClickFunnels along with funnel hacks. You'll be able to build out funnels, opt-in funnels, sales funnels, webinar funnels, automated webinar funnels, product launch funnels, membership funnels, and much more. You'll be able to get rid of landing pages software, split page software, shopping carts, email autoresponder, text message autoresponder, automated webinar, affiliate software, membership software, site software, Photoshop, your website designer, WordPress, your website pages, designers, webmasters, and much more. So these are companies basically trying to compete with ClickFunnels and ActionAds, everything that you'll be getting, right? So if you got another company and you got another company and got the things that you get in the regular basic package, you'll be paying $1,194 just to have it. If you got everything in our autoresponders, you'll be paying at a minimum $894, and those are just for the email autoresponders. If you're doing anything like Infusionsoft, you're paying $3,594 a month. Once you get a 20,000 contact, you have to sign up in a different program. And HubSpot charges an insane rate that just to get started is $10,000, and then you're looking at $14,440 every 6 months, which I don't think anybody wants to do. So what if you already have ClickFunnels account? Don't worry, we'll have ClickFunnels update your account for the next 6 months. What happened after 6 months? Basically, what happens after 6 months, you basically start paying the monthly fee for the ClickFunnels, which would be $297. If you can't make your business make $297 a month to maintain ClickFunnels, then maybe it's not something that's for you, and it's not actually the software. It's probably something you need to change in your business. What if I have ClickFunnels full suite? We won't cover that, but we will cover the standard version that you have with us. Okay, if you have registered with us, we'll credit you the standard version as payment after each payment made to ClickFunnels. Now, what one of my programmers just told me is that we have an exclusive deal for you guys today, where you're going to get the full suite, so you won't have to worry about anything on this page right here. You get the if you have the full suite already, you'll get it for 6 months. You'll get it for 6 months, basically free. Okay, along with funnel hacks, along with social hacks, along with the Facebook Master Tools, right? Someone will explain how this works when it's done, guys. This will be super easy for you because the learning curve is cut by 90%. So this is what you're going to get. You're going to get 6 weeks of Social Hacks Masterclass. You're going to get Facebook Master Tools. You're going to get ClickFunnels 6 months account, right? And there's a total value of $6,925, right? You're also going to be able to get Jiffy Funnel Club Pro, guys. What's Jiffy Funnel Club Pro? This is what it is: monthly funnel uploads, weekly coaching videos, Jiffy Funnel Pro Facebook group, Jiffy Funnel best funnels, Jiffy Funnel email marketing strategy, funnel secrets, 10K funnel uploads, funnel email swipe files, and much more. Right? This is normal cost of coaching. Coaching costs normally anywhere between $2,000 to $10,000 a month. So it's more now than what I was paying back then. I was paying only $300 a month, but now you're going in like $2,000 up to $10,000 a month, sometimes more. right? Building funnels was taking me months, like 3 months for a really good funnel that may not ever work. Well, I was trying to pay for software that was costing me like $2.99 a month, but you won't have to. All right, so this is what you're going to get: 6 week social hacks masterclass, Facebook Master Tool, ClickFunnels for 6 months, Jiffy Funnel Pro, 6 months free, 6 months of free access, right? Total value of $9,555. Last thing you need so you won't get left behind, guys. If you don't want to get left behind, you're going to need copy, right? So what do I have for you? This is what I have for you in copy. I got Network Marketing Power Pack 101. This includes 2 things. Anyone wants to guess what those 2 things are? Network marketing templates, guys. You're going to get the bridge funnels. You're going to get hotel. You're going to get the hotel meeting funnel. You're going to get the home party funnel. All right. You're also going to get the 5-step network marketing email sequence. Who wants the network marketing sequence we use for our network marketing team? 5-step network marketing email sequence looks like this, guy. Welcome email sequence, engagement email sequence, the rise email sequence, the segment email sequence, the reestablish and win email sequence. This is what it normally looks like if you get somebody to do your email marketing. Like when I first got started, this is what it cost me in my business to get started. You see that line right there? All right, right there, guys. That's a $500 setup fee, right? And then on top of that, if you look right here, right there, that's a $200 a month fee. So you pay the $500 for the setup, right? And if you go over, basically go over 10,000, this is what you're looking at, $750,000 a month, right? So for email marketing copy, right? This is a total cost that you'll be paying in 1 month, $1,250. And then each month after that, $750 a month. But you won't have to. You get the welcome email sequence, the engagement email sequence, the rise email sequence, the segment email sequence, the reestablish and win email sequence. We also teach email sequences and much more. So what you're going to get: 6 week social hacks masterclass, Facebook Master Tool, ClickFunnels 6 months account, Jiffy Funnel Pro 6 months access, Network Marketing Power Pack 101. Total value $11,552. If all this did was finally get you to the point to where you can share your message without texting or calling, spamming one person, will it be worth it? If all it did was get people signed up in your business without your help and get the attention of your competitors' customers, would it be worth it? Give you ability to cancel all of those other outrageous monthly fees for all those other tools that don't connect or cost just as much as the other and get it done on autopilot, would it be worth it? So I had 2 options when I was presenting this to you guys, when I was coming up with this package, right? The first option was go cheap as possible and try to sell as many as possible. The problem with that is I couldn't really stack on the value for you, and it wouldn't give much an incentive either. So my second option was requires a little slightly higher investment on your side, but in exchange for that, we can dedicate more time and resources to help guarantee your success. What would the end result be worth to you? If you had 1 successful funnel connected to your social platform, 1,000 viewers watching your business presentation or hearing your message, $5,000 a month, $10K a month or more, how much would you pay to get 1 perfect funnel, 1 thing that worked? Who sees this funnel? You see this funnel right here? This funnel costs $5,000 to build and 10% of gross sales of that funnel, right? This funnel actually works. So who would pay $5,000 for this funnel? A lot of people probably like, I don't know, right? But what if I told you this funnel gets over 20 customers a day and over 5 consultants a month? Would it be worth it then? Absolutely. You can probably see why people pay $5,000 and 10% of gross sales to build their social accounts and funnels, up to $100K to build funnels. For similar results from me, because it's not a cost, it's an investment. So this is what you're going to get: 6 week social hacks masterclass, Facebook Master Tools, ClickFunnels 6 months account, Jiffy Funnel Pro 6 months free access, Network Marketing Power Pack 101. Total value $11,552. You can see why it's a good deal at $5,000. Now we're going to sell it to the general public for $1,997 to general public, right? But because you're special and you watch this presentation, you can get started now for just $997 today. All you have to go to is get started now. Go to go.instantsocialhacks.com to go and get started. So social hacks, 1 year social hacks membership normally for an account with us normally costs $2,364. You get it free with your investment today. So all you have to do is go to Get Started Now, go.instantsocialhacks.com. Now you've got two choices. Your first option is this, guys, is to do nothing. If you do nothing with the information you've learned over the last hour, what will you get? Nothing, which is 100% risk-free. Second option, you can knuckle down and make this tiny investment today compared to all the value you get in return and just give it a shot. All you have to do is go to go.instantsocialhacks.com. And this is the beauty of it, guys. There's a 30-day guarantee, right? So in that 30-day guarantee, you sign up today. If you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's a day before 30 days and you have 1 minute left, just let me know and we'll give you your money back. Right, so go to go.instantsocialhacks.com. The real question is this, guys. This is the real question. The real question is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out? Even if only it does half of what I've claimed today, it will pay for itself as soon as your very first funnel marketing idea is launched. Go now to go.instantsocialhacks.com. This is what you're going to get. Recap, guys: 6-week Social Hacks Masterclass, Facebook Master Tools, ClickFunnels 6-month account, Jimmy Funnel Pro 6 months free access, Network Marketing Power Pack 101, total value $11,552. If you sign up, guys, today, I'll ship you one of these awesome shirts. It's going to be winter time, so you can get the Social Hack shirt, basically a hoodie, and it looks like this. It's called go.instantsocialhacks.com, and this is what it looks like. Awesome, right, guys? You get this as soon as you sign up. And now, for the first 50 people, this is what you're going to get. I'm still here, guys. I'm waiting for the screen to flip over. There we go. Good. All right, for the first 50 people, you want to get these free books, right? You're going to get the Expert Secret book. You're going to get the .com Secret book. You're going to get all this free cool stuff, guys. Only the first 50 people. All right, so we're going to give you the Expert Secrets, the .com Secrets, the ClickFunnels Secrets, the Actionetic Secrets, the Secret Sketches, Fill Your Funnel Secrets. Going to give you all this stuff. All this stuff will be included in this package. All right. I'm also going to send you over these slides that way, guys, so you can go through these slides. All this free, cool stuff, guys. Free, cool stuff. How to register for Social Hacks for $997 discount. How you get registered? You're going to go to a page that looks like this, guys. Once you get to this page, you're going to sign in right here, and we're going to take you to a page like this, right? And this is what's going to happen, right? You're going to get Social Hacks welcome email. You're going to get Social Hacks onboarding. You're going to get Social Hacks discount member email. You must read these things because it's going to get you started, guys. All right, how to register for ClickFunnels free 6 months. You're going to go to a page like that. It's going to take you to somewhere like this. And then we're going to pay for this. So don't worry about that. All right. You're going to take you somewhere like that. Then you're going to come down here. It's looking like that. Awesome. So guys, to get started today, right? You have 30 minutes to get started, guys. 30 minutes. After that, this goes down and this offer won't be here anymore, guys. All right, so I'm going to answer a few questions. I know you guys might have a few questions, so I'm going to answer those questions right now, right? I'll post the questions right here that you guys have. All right, so I'm going through our questions right now. All right, what if I already have an account? Guys, if you already have an account, we'll be updating the account. What happens after 6 months? After 6 months, guys, listen, you'll be paying the $297 a month for the packages and everything else. You already have access to it. You won't have to worry about anything else. You're just paying the $297, guys. If you're not able to cover $297 in 6 months of having all this stuff, all this material, maybe it's not for you. And I don't think the software or the problem or the material or the products or the problem is probably you. If you can't do anything in 6 months, guys. How long does it take to get set up? You can set up generally. It depends on how much time you actually put in it, but you get set up right away. We'll give you the tools. Everything is dropped in. The moment you click the button, everything goes into the account. You have immediate access, and all you have to do is log into the funnel hacks to basically get you started. What other tools do you get? There's no other tools that you need, guys. It has an email marketing. It has a software. It also has the affiliate program, guys. You don't need anything else. Do you have a payment plan? I don't have a payment plan, guys. The worth of value of this along with funnel hacks is way over $11,552. Okay, we're giving you a software that costs $297 a month to have for 6 months. On top of that, we're teaching you how to build funnels. On top of that, we're teaching you the secrets of the gurus behind the scenes. And the videos and everything that you're going to see, once you see them, you're going to understand everything that I'm trying to explain to you. If you want to grow your business, you want to get signed up today. Is there an upsell? There is not an upsell. This is the only thing, guys. If you need anything after this, you're going to end up spending money like I did to get started, $52,000 over the course of 10 years, and you just blowing a lot of money before you finally realize that you had everything that you needed. You just need to put it in action. All right. Can I just have the network marketing funnels? No, the network marketing funnel only come with this product, this package, guys. So I need a website. Guys, you need a funnel. Websites, people go to websites and it's everything everywhere. They're confused. That's why they call you and ask you and say, hey, can you show me where to click? Can you show me how to get signed up? Why go through that when you can set up in a funnel that way so you can guide them through the process without them having to call you or send you a message? What if I don't have a Facebook, guys? We're going to show you how to set up your Facebook account. I can't afford $997 right now. Listen, guys. Rich people don't think that. People that want to be successful don't think, oh, I don't have the money right now. They figure out a way to get the money, a way to have the money, a way to get started right now. If you feel like you can't do that, right, you have something else you need to work on mentally, because in the working world, in the business world, it's 80% mental, 20% action. So basically change your thoughts, change your thoughts now, right, and use that 20%, take action. Go to go.instantsocialhacks.com now. Am I one of the top 50 guys? You won't find out you're one of the top 50 until you get signed up, guys. What is social hacks? Basically, social hacks, guys, is basically all the social media things about Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat. We teach you how to use those for marketing. Does social hacks have Instagram? Yes, we have Instagram, guys. We just said that. Are the pages mobile friendly? Yes, they're mobile friendly, guys. You can see them on your phone. Can we get the black box? Yes, you get the black box if you get the package. Does social hack teach you how to get followers? Yes, we teach you how to get followers, guys. We talked about that. We teach you that in social hacks. It's all about social hack. Am I one of the top 50? I just told you guys, if you one of the top 50, you'll know once you get signed up. What is UMedia? UMedia is basically a college that I actually attended and I wasted a lot of money on, and I actually was getting stuff that I had already known from the very beginning. Can I do this with real estate? Yes, you can do it in real estate. What is Jiffy Funnel Pro? Basically, Jiffy Funnel Pro, guys, anything that you get stuck on and creating funnels, we take care of that in Jiffy Funnel Pro. On top of that, you're going to have funnel hacks where we go show you how other people are doing their funnels that make them millions of dollars, literally, guys. All right, guys, that's the end of this presentation, guys. There's 25 minutes left, guys. I hope you get started, and I enjoyed talking to you guys. And guys, go to go.instantsocialhacks and get started right now, guys. Get started right now. I wish you guys luck. I hope you win on the top 50 that way so we can send you over all this good material. God bless you. And thank you for watching this live. I'm Leroy Timmon with Jiffy Funnel Club, Jiffy Funnel. I'm co-owner and social hacks creator. And I hope you guys have an awesome day today. And until next time, goodbye. Thank you too, guys. Tested.